Hey there, good morning and happy Tuesday. So waking up here in the coastal bend, we're still dealing with some mild conditions here. It's still feeling a bit muggy as you step outdoors, and it's only going to increase by the time you get into this afternoon. So let's go ahead and get into it. We've got a lot to get into for your weather for today and for the next upcoming days for this week. Here in Corpus Christi right now, though, we're currently sitting at 77 degrees with our feel-like temperature at 78. Over in the Bluff and NAS Corpus Christi, we're currently sitting at 81 degrees with our feel-like temperature at 89. Going further inland, though, in Robstown, you guys are sitting at 76 degrees with your feel-like temperature at 75. Over in Kingsville, you guys are sitting at 77 degrees as well, with your feel-like temperature matching pretty close at 78 degrees for us here this morning. So mild conditions, not uncomfortable, not unbearable, and that looks to be the trend for us even as we head into this afternoon. It will be hot, but let's actually go over very quickly what you need to know before you go. We're going to be continuing to deal with the hot and humid conditions here in the coastal bend. Temperatures will be up there in the mid to upper 90s. So I know, yes, that's hot, but it's not as hot as it could be. Thankfully, because of where high pressure is situated at this moment, it's going to be humid, but it's actually going to help us have a little bit of a cap on that humidity, not allowing us to actually get too hot in terms of our feel-like temperatures going above that range where it's necessary for us to have any heat alerts in effect for this afternoon. So we're going to continue to see that trend for us throughout the rest of this week until we get some more rain chances potentially coming in the forecast, and that's going to be due to some tropical moisture that could move into the area sometime next week. I'll break into all those details in just a few more moments in the forecast. First, tackling that humidity that we will be experiencing for us here in the coastal bend. It will be a little bit on the lighter side, and that's again due to high pressure where it's situated at this moment to our west. We're going to see a little bit of a break of that, but it is going to still continue to be in that oppressive range throughout the rest of this week. So it means we will still be seeing those same conditions day by day, being up there into the 90s, and our feel-like temperatures consistently getting into the triple digits, but again, not getting above 110 degrees for an extended period of time. So that's going to be the trend for us here in the coastal bend for the next few days. Here for us for this afternoon, all of us will be breaking into around a 106, 107, or 108 for our feel-like temperatures during the peak hours for that heat getting most intensified during this afternoon. So again, it's going to be hot and humid. You still want to make sure you're practicing all your heat safety tips just to err on the side of caution, but it's not in that level of dangerous heat that we were seeing just a few days ago here in the coastal bend. That's not going to be the case for us. And part of the reason for that is because we have high pressure mostly situating itself to our west, and we'll start to have a little bigger ridge for us coming into the coastal bend. That's why we will be seeing the same conditions going for us here day by day throughout the rest of this week. But we will see this high pressure system will start to shift off further off into the west, but then we could potentially see another high pressure system come across over into the southeast. And with a split high pressure system, there's a chance we could see some tropical moisture shift in our area here in South Texas coming up very shortly. Right now, we do have that tropical moisture occurring at this moment in Central America. Now, of course, it is a week out in terms of when we're anticipating some of this moisture potentially making its way to the coastal bend. It's not for sure thing, but right now at this moment, a week away, our chances are looking pretty decent. Again, this is looking to be mostly on our Monday of this upcoming week, where we could see those rain chances start to increase, going from a isolated, even going potentially to a scattered chance. Again, this is still far a ways off. We still have to forecast this out for you. But for right now, decent rain chances potentially coming back to the forecast next week. Before we get there, we still got to get through these more heat and dry conditions coming to the coastal bend with temperatures in the upper 90s throughout the rest of this week into Father's Day weekend.